that I hadn't seen those right away. You were just mad because she sat in my platform and told some truths about you. That's all. That's the only reason you were mad. That's a you problem. Hey, Casey! Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, well, Smash, she deserves it because she is one. You know what I'm saying? You can't run around being a bitch and then cry if somebody calls you a bitch. Ain't that right, Mallory?
This was somebody
I seen you laughing at that video. Why you sit on live and you want to be a victim so goddamn bad. But when something just as worse is happening to somebody else, you and little snarky poodle think it's funny. And I just think that that's fucking weird. Get it together.
reaching out to you going, hey,
Thank you.
let's look at the harmful stuff, man. If we're
Oh, yeah. Let me pause my whole life to make sure I do exactly what Snark wants me to do. You're too old for this, bitch.
we're doing, if we're calling it out, but not until yesterday. Not until yesterday when it became.
I see Deb's comment that says MJ only cares about the money. Yeah, well, I mean, you're right. That's why I had to be off for a week, because I was on overtime. You're weird too, Deb. And I see Mush. Hey, Snarky Poodle. I see Mush is in your chat. Have you asked him about those patches on his jacket yet? Asking for the dog. Since you know it's love and equality for all from your platform and that's what you preach, I would love to know what you think about the patches that are on his biker jacket. Yeah. Yeah, so I can't say. And Talia. Was that a hot air balloon? And Talia said, listen, we can't listen to her no more. Get in the balloon and sail away. Hey, Violet. Oh, bittersweet, we're just getting started.
Became your content. Not until yesterday, when it became your content to exploit for money, taps, claps, views, was it then wrong?
Oh my gosh, that was so cute. Thank you, Mimi. Hey, Alice. Who did she? Hey, Tina. Did she just say I exploited somebody? For taps? Everybody stop tapping while I call her a bitch. Stop tapping. Don't forget to stop tapping. Don't tap. I don't want to see any hearts. Everybody pause. Everybody pause. Everybody pause. Everybody pause. Everybody, I still see hearts flying. Everybody pause. Snark, I'll tell you for free, no taps, no clicks, no gifts that you're a bitch. Okay, start out what's happening. I love you guys. Thank you. You guys listen very well. I love you.
Money, taps, claps, and views. Then you have to call it wrong. While screaming that I should be calling stuff wrong. Right? What's wild is trading pictures of children that aren't yours to exploit for money.
Oh, but isn't that what your pals do? Isn't that what your pals do? Isn't one of your pals still posting children? Do you want to talk about it? Or is it not your business? See what I did there? Your pal's actively doing that. Okay? This is where the hypocrisy comes in, but you're such an angry old bitch that you just never want to seem to understand. So how do we discuss that your friend, your pal, is still posting children? Huh? I see maybe you might be a little outraged about the Steen files. Okay, explain to me what the difference is between the Steen files and your friend actively looking up somebody that would be a stain and looking up the county and looking up the kid's school and mashing it all together and letting you and the whole internet know what the intentions are. Explain to me the difference. Or is that selective outrage, snarky poodle? Tell me how your friend's any different. Go ahead. Do I need to unblock Mother Moon and screenshot all her shit in the meantime while you try to figure it out in your fucking head? I got time tonight because I care about money, so I had to do overtime, and I missed my people. I love all of you. I'm sorry. I love you guys. Sorry. ADHD. Snark! Do you want to talk about it? You... Oh, that's so cute. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the heart hat. You can't sit and talk about groups, posting anything, or sharing anything. You can't, okay? Because you're just as guilty. You sat... Thank you so much, Cindy. Think you better for your daily DMR. You sat in a group that did the exact same thing. You sit around a grown man who thinks it's a funny flex that because he can't stand a female so bad that he's willing to make up lies and post all types of shit, right? To try to make himself look cool and look better. And weirdos like you and Mallory sit around at the lunch table and laugh at it. Right? But you're a victim so bad. Right? You want to try to pick apart and pinpoint things that everybody else does, right? But you haven't taken a single step to correct your own fuckery. Rach with the paper crane. Rach is back. She's going to teach us how to fold one right now. Birds of a feather. I know that's right. That's why I don't take them serious. That's why I troll. Fucking weird. Snark, you don't make any sense. You know what your problem is, Snark? You hate your life. And it shows. But that's not a me problem. It's not even an internet problem. Go fix yourself. Thank you, Trip. I love you too.
Gets looked at.
Yeah,
Let's take a little walk down memory lane, shall we?
Let's not. Let's crawl, shall we?
Oh, let's do that.
Lord. Thank you, just PPO. Please stop singing. You're not under contract. You don't get a contract because you'd be one of those artists that's always in drama in the media. You make your company look bad. They don't want to give you a contract. You're making my hair fall out more. Yeah. She said that the song he made about touching, babies was genius and that's wild. I agree. Yeah. Yeah, but, and she thinks that she's gonna be live thinking I'm gonna listen to a fucking word she says and take any of it serious? I think not. You're gonna have to pay me big to take what you say serious, Snark. So instead I get paid to not take it serious for free.
Right.
And do me a favor, if you're gonna keep trying to look me up on TikTok, make sure you post the right amount because you cut me short this last week. Thank you. It's kind of embarrassing. I definitely made more than that.
You're right, Pumpkin. You are absolutely right. So when I talk about like Scam Slam and her exploiting, same thing.
Talk about your friends. Talk about the people that are in your circle. Okay? Ask them why they do what they do and you call them a friend. You're focused on everything outside of where you sit, Snark. That's weird to me. Why are you trying to clock people on the other side of a group when you sit literally with the same thing?
MJ does. I'm catching up on these.
I learned that from Dean Withers today.
Can we not censor
Pretty
free
clever.
speech here, please? Thank you. All right, guys.
I just read Mush's comment. Let me read this comment. Maybe I can help put some shit into perspective. Again! Mush said, my kids are awesome, but I don't want Sunshine posting them. I feel like we've talked about this at the round table for more than a month. Okay? It wasn't ever a fucking problem when it happened for 6 months to a year, okay? Until it started happening to all of you. And somehow, you guys are all still missing the point. Thank you, Rach. Somehow, you guys are still missing the point. We all agreed it was wrong. We all still do agree that it's wrong. Okay? But if you have a bunch of ladies crying out that they can't get help, and you have a grown man tormenting them because he's transient and fucking bored, they get tired. They get tired of seeing their kids on the internet. Thank you, Alice. Alice is like, say it louder. Okay? We let the internet know. You had the option right before it happened. When I sat here and I said, they've had enough, and I don't blame them, and I'm not going to have an opinion because they're sick and tired. Okay? We were transparent. Something most aren't. Do you understand? Pineapples! Hey, pineapples. So why are you talking about this like it's a flex or a surprise or any of that? It's just fucking weird. We're going to need you to pay attention, okay? But we're also going to need you to worry about what the hell's going on in your own circle. That's what we're going to need you to do. Because the shit's actively going on in your own circle, around people you sit with, and you're worried about people over here. While simultaneously laughing at the shit. You're crying about it, but you're laughing about it. Isn't that right, Snark and Mallory? Thank you for the corgi. I'm not twerking, but I love you.
A lot of us, right? Oh, yeah.
I love you guys.
My kids are awesome, but I don't want Sunshine posting them. Yeah, nobody wants Sunshine. Yeah, we're going to talk a little bit about cause and effect, too.
Oh, ADHD, before I forget. Snark, wasn't it you that also laughed at a disabled child? Right? Since you want to cry and be a victim all the time. Wasn't it you that said on live and said you look for that video to be able to watch it for a good time? Nana said, here's a bouquet of flowers because it's Valentine's Day and I love you. Wasn't that you, Snark? Wasn't that you, Snark? I thought so.
Right? Here, let's see, because I think, you need to stop talking about Sunshine immediately. Probably not going to happen. In fact, we're gonna do a little more than talk about her. So it was okay when she threatened to her at last.
And Florida Girl was in her chat.
It was all okay.
So there's that. Why aren't you clocking him?
I can't even.
Huh? He's right there in your chat. Why didn't you say anything to him? Oh, because that doesn't fit the narrative of being a professional victim mentality, does it, Snark?
Make it make sense. This is the last time I'm going to tell you, Pamela. What are you going to do, slit my throat?
Double tap. See? You talk like this, like a fucking lunatic, And then you want to blame everybody else when your page gets taken. Oh, yeah, it must be the MJ Greenlight crew. It just must be. Do you hear yourself, you crazy old bag? My God. Hex, thank you and Talia, you're popular too. Oh my gosh. You're making my beard sweat. Look.
What are you going to do? Call my granddaughter retarded?
Oh, wow, wow, whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Let me put this to you in a way that you might understand. A slur is a slur, okay? You can't be offended that she said it if you also say it. Why are you repeating that word? Oh. Wow. So if you were clocking somebody for, let's per se, the N word, would you say the word because they said it? It did roll off her lips real easy. Snark, you're a disgrace. That's what you are. You're fucking miserable in life. And it shows.
What are you going to do, post her? What are you going to do, post my kids? What are you going to do? It's already been done. Not much left.
If she buys falafel another Rolex, she bought one of them a Rolex? Allegedly. Lord have mercy. What the fuck?
What are you going to do? Well, it would be pretty boring seeing how it's already been done, right? I mean, the least you could do is be original. I got a 10-minute visibility restriction. They're reporting the fuck out of me. How about...
Lady, you do know that there are bots that pick up on your language and the things that you are saying. Look, you got my shit falling off. You realize that the shit you're saying gets you a restriction? Or does saying that not make you be able to have the victim mentality? Right. You made my hair fall off. That's bad.
We tap the screen.
Or clean up your language.
Because isn't that what happens, right? Isn't that right? When somebody wants to tell the truth, you guys just silence them?
No, clean up your language.
Doing to Florida man for fucking years. It's happening.
Oh, now you're defending him. Isn't that cute? What are you so afraid of, Snarky Poodle? Thank you, Jen, for the cake. What are you so afraid of? Huh? Because I have the clips of everything you said about that man. What are you so afraid of? Huh? How do you think that you have the ability to clock anything that goes on over here when you have that fucking monster sitting in your chat? And Florida girl, I seen your comment about my landlord. Heaven forbid a girl, like, not live in her van. Is it, like, not a flex to not be transient? And harass women? As a grown man? Oh, nobody gives a fuck. Okay? I didn't give a fuck a month ago, and I still don't. Public service announcement. Do you need me to make that a classified ad? 'Cause I will. Yeah. Hmm? Yeah, I can do that. I could probably do that. Yeah. Should I put your warrant in a classified ad as well? Yeah, 'cause I could definitely use my TikTok earnings for that. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe I could post a classified ad in the New York Times. Your wanted poster. Yeah? Maybe I will. Weirdo. Let me call the Secretary of State and harass him about your registration. Like, you sound stupid. Heaven forbid a lady pay her bills. I'd rather pay for just gas, trust me. But you know what? I wouldn't have to steal to do it. Fucking loser. Use your big hand.
Happened to me for years. Every fucking time.
Every fucking day. Yeah, every fucking day, Snark. You wake up mad.
So yeah.
Let me wake up mad every single day, Snark.
Man, this is how I know. You guys just talk out your fucking asses. I don't try to silence anybody. You don't see me anywhere. I don't even hang out in your fucking spaces. Weirdo.
She just say that? The same lady that's been in my lives?
Baby, the amount of fucking pictures, messages, fucking thoughts I've got on you now.
She's talking to
Stop, girl,
Queenie.
like fucking stop before I start sending you personal fucking pictures of people in front of your house. 'Cause I got them, girl. I got them.
You guys forget about this?
Facts, Cindy.
Must have.
That's actually the first time I've heard that. Let me rewind it.
In front of your house. 'Cause I got them, girl. I got them.
You guys forget about this? Must have.
Again, though, Snark, why the fuck does it matter? Everything you're saying right now is hypocrisy. In order for you to cover that and for us to give a fuck, your hands would have to be clean. And they are not, ma'am. They're not. They're just as dirty, actually. They're actually more dirty, right? Because you sling the R slur freely. You laughed about another child's disabilities. Did that. Yeah, you did. You laughed about a video of about a woman being accused of touching children from a man who literally contacted P3DOs, or at least looked them up. Do you hear yourself? Do you hear yourself? You're embarrassing. Oh, Virgo, do you have a Lunchable?
Ah, shit, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
Okay, we'll bring us back a Lunchable and we'll forgive
But
you.
while I'm here, did Snark forget that she sat with Sunshine whenever Sunshine did those things and never called her out then? Why are we calling her out now?
Oh, wait. Snark used to sit with Sunshine?
They were, like, very good friends. Like, phone numbers, sent pictures of their kids back and forth, sat in boxes together every single day.
Wow. This escalated very quickly. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's just
Come on,
strange.
details. A second ago, I couldn't get you to shut up. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I mean, they did lots of shitty things together and next to each other. Like, most of the stuff that Sunshine has done, Snark sat right next to her while she did it.
Big Tam, did you mean to come up, Big Tam?
No.
I love you, Tammy. I love you. I'll drop you. I love you. Oh, she already dropped.
They actually just recently fell out, I feel like. Like, right before you got here, I think, that happened.
Whoa, that makes this even more interesting.
Yeah, Snark said before, you could never get me to turn on Sunshine.
age too nicely now, did it? Oh, shit. Wow, that almost blew my socks off.
Right. They fell out over the FBI call. Correct. Yeah.
Wait, but I thought it was Mittens that called the FBI.
I don't know.
Get on ass.
All right. I'm dropping.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye. I love you.
I love you. Wow, it's a Snark. See, Snark, I'm not as smart as what you try to give me credit for. At least I can admit it. So you were friends with Sunshine while she was doing all this? They all called the FBI on each other. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. I manifested a breadstick and now I got one. They all called on each other? How long ago did they fall out? Like, so Snark sat with Sunshine while she was posting kids and doing everything that Snark is trying to call her out for right now? Somebody confirm it. Yep. Oh, man. Well, Snark, do you want to come talk about it? Snark, do you want to come talk about why you're trying to highlight these things if you sat with her? Do you want to clear up whether you sat with her or not? I'll eat my pizza while you clear up whether or not you sat with her while she did all the funky stuff. I'll eat my pizza. Thank you for the army. Somebody said they were like Laverne and Shirley. Oh, Snark! I'm you. I'm interested now. Because I didn't know that you and Sunshine were ever even friends. I told you I was new here.
Sir, I don't even have cancer, nor did I say. They said it was a possibility, but I never said that.
Oh, the cancer.
You'll be sad and drunk in your pillow in your bed because you need to take a nap.
Okay. Well, just so y'all know, I have cancer and a tumor, and it's not just about being sad and drunk.
Don't tell me that because next month when you sit in that
And
cancer
I'm not
again,
even drunk.
next month when you say you were just diagnosed with cancer again, I mean, did you fake it the last 4 times you were
I
diagnosed?
never said that last month. I never said it another month before, ever. I always just said I was sick. I always just said I was sick.
Or do you just not remember?
No, I remember. And I have every one of my
How many
lives.
months does it take to forget you were diagnosed?
What does that say? Sunshine let Snark use her info for her money for falafel and Habibi. Yeah, the ID? Yeah, that's what pissed Snark off, was that Sunshine came over here. And maybe Sunshine added some to it. I don't know, because up until a month ago, I never cashed out from the app. So I didn't know you had to put like W2, W5 through A and Z. I didn't know any of that. Okay, so I think Snark's right on that it wouldn't have anything to do with the taxes because you'd have to put your actual information in order to cash out. But Snark definitely admitted to using the ID. Yeah. I didn't know they were like friends, like sat with each other. It makes this very interesting.
With cancer 2 months ago, and then a month before that.
Oh my gosh.
So we don't want to.
So
We don't
cute. Thank
want to
you so
remember
much.
every time that Sunshine came to the app to throw one of her friends under the bus. She told us all that she was dying and has lied about having cancer on more than one occasion. I'm not talking about that though. Or my favorite. This is.
But you didn't sit with her when she was doing all that stuff? Are you one of those get mad and tell your business ass bitches too? That's what it's giving.
My favorite part.
Yes, Queenie, bitch. I got friends in low places that drive by your house. There's a Suburban with your missing bush in front of your motherfucking house. So threaten FWA's kids again. Threaten my kids again. Talk shit about my...
Snark. You do realize that as you're replaying this and showing the screen, you also are showing Queenie's front yard? So you're not trying to clock her for showing somebody's front yard if you're also showing somebody's front yard too, huh?
My kids. Swear to God, I am not the fucking white bitch you want to fuck with. But,
Do you guys eat pineapple on your pizza?
Here's Queenie's house. I got a friend that can
Make
drive
me
by.
proud.
I have a friend that can go there. Also, hope you got a lot of flat tires, hoe bag. Not you, friend.
What do you
Not
mean?
you, but this is Queenie's house.
Sunshine,
This is my friend's car.
sunshine,
You know who that is saying, Sunshine, Sunshine, stop. You know who that is? That's her friend, Trina. Yeah, that's Trina. You guys probably remember Trina, right?
I'm already...
Sunshine had her friend, her quote unquote, this is another best friend of Sunshine. Hey,
I had
if
to
you're
speed it
Sunshine's
up.
best friend today,
We'll be here all
you might
fucking
wanna
day if I
reconsider
don't.
that position, because that's Trina. Remember Trina? And she said, stop, Sunshine. You know why? Because she's the one that went to Queenie's house and took those pictures. And then I also have a screenshot of where she took pictures of nails that Trina, her best friend again, put in Queenie's driveway for her.
I love you.
Now, all this right here was all around the time, and you were sent stuff letting you guys know, right? Letting everybody over there know, hey, you look pretty dumb.
You look dumber.
You look pretty fucking dumb.
You're dumbest. Oh, let me pull out my timeline.
Remember when you said that I didn't know, or I better never say something about advocating, something like that I wasn't advocating. Do you know the entire time that I was going live while Sunshine was doing these really ugly fucking things to people?
Before or after you sat with her while she did the ugly things to people, Snark? Huh? Thank you, Ashtray. Your voice is becoming nails on a chalkboard.
Every day I tried to come here and get you to understand that real
Don't care.
lives, like people's real lives, their real mental health was going through some real
Not
fucked up
listening.
shit because of that woman. And you wouldn't listen to me.
people
That
go
was me
fucked up
advocating
shit
for
'cause of you.
other people, not me, when things were happening to me at the same time. In fact, a lot of things had happened to me up until that point. Let's recap. CPS, FBI. All my children being posted way before anybody else's. Way before anybody else's. My kids were up there. Ignorant comments underneath their pictures, right? Silence across the board. Silence across the board. Sent everything for...
Public service announcement. It's not the internet's job to pick up your fucking feelings and teach you how to tuck them into an envelope. Especially not for free.
Casey on one...
Especially when they've seen that you've sat with the shit too and just now you have a problem with it. All right, let's continue.
226. Okay, sorry. Let's change that then. I thought that was a little bit later because don't you remember her going live and telling that man, oh, go ahead, I don't care, will you please just do it? Begging him to end his life. Do we forget about that? Did we forget about his live where he actually then did that? Are we forgetting about that? Did you not listen to me when I told you that somebody is going to leave this earth because of her? You ignored that?
What about the shit you do, Snark? You think that you're the best for people's mental health? Shut up. Shut up. Fuck. I think you're a new trigger for me. I'll decide later.
You ignored it all, but you constantly are telling me, speak up about this, speak up about that, speak up about that. I will the fuck not ever. Because y'all sat silent, not even sat silent, but you were in spaces with the person doing that to other people.
Kind of like you were when you sat with her?
Smashly. Smashly. Smash.
I don't like how you say that. It's Smash. Her name isn't multiple syllables, you angry old bird. Say it right.
Smashly.
I don't like it.
You accepted that woman, forgave that woman while she was actively trying to take your one quote unquote best friend off the earth. Are you okay, lady?
Oh, it sounds a whole lot like it's none of your fucking business, Snark. Yeah. Could be.
Are you O-fucking-K?
Yep,
You have not the
pepperoni.
nerve to talk about another motherfucker ever.
Oh, yeah, you
are,
too.
in fact, the dirtiest bitch on that side.
No, actually, it's
always
you.
will be.
And your
Always
friends.
have been.
When was the last time you showered, Snark? Huh? Are you judging me because I ain't seen Chop in 5 days? It's almost like you would act like you live in someone's house to even know what they smell like or to know if they're dirty or not. You would never be welcome in my house. I wouldn't even give you sugar if you were the neighbor.
Smash said, fuck them kids. No. Hopefully I'll have them by
She was transparent about why, too.
If you don't like it, fucking leave.
Fucking me. Let me bitch and complain and post what everybody else is making on live and then wonder why I don't make not even a hot red cent because I tell everybody to go fuck themselves. Right? You should tell your people you love them, Snark. You're so angry. And I deserve to be here today because you've been running your mouth for days while I was not here. Right? I let you talk plenty. Here's my response. I hope you put it in your cup of shut the fuck up and stir it around a couple times. Add ice if it's too hot. Right. Nailed it.
Crazy times, man.
Yeah,
Crazy fucking times. So, the moral of all that story is it's
Shut the
only
fuck up.
bad if they say it's bad. That's all.
Right.
It's only bad if they say it's bad.
Right.
Hey, Malibu. I'm not even going to give you attention. But I think we are going to listen to this clip and move quickly on to Rachel. Because this is some crazy stuff. Hey, what up? I'm sorry I had to bring that back up, but people forget, and I need to show the same pattern of motherfucking behavior as everybody else wants to. So, my bad, homie. Yeah, we were just doing a timeline. Yeah, I'm fine. Well, I mean, that's probably up for debate.
Your timeline's wrong. You have to make sure that you get the facts before you make a timeline.
No,
You're
I
embarrassing.
know y'all don't care. I know y'all don't care, and it's fine. I don't expect you to care. But if you're going to get on here and make a conscious decision to re-traumatize the victim of a sexual assault, then I'm going to show you doing it. Okay? If you're going to make the choice to do that, then I am absolutely going to show you doing it. And I'll never apologize, MJ, like I said I would, because my head was all fucked up when I was in that box. And if I would have done something like that, then I absolutely would have apologized for it, because my moral compass would not have. Allowed it to happen any other way. On the fact that I'm looking at now, I owe you nothing. I owe you not a fuck thing.
Good thing I didn't ask you for
exactly
nothing.
what the fuck I'm giving you. That's all I owe you. All right, so this is Rach. Rach, actually, I don't know who she is. I have zero fucking clue who this woman is. I'm not.
Well, you angry old bitch. If you paid attention, you would know that Rach is the paper crane maker. The original paper crane maker. She's real good at it too, and maybe if you would have shut your yap, she maybe would have taught you how to make a paper crane too. Let me guess. Based off of your online actions and her opinion about the way you present yourself online, you think that you're about to drag Rach too. Wow. Tell us you hate your life without telling us, Snark.
Not seen or heard her not one fucking time. But she sure did have a lot to say about me. Yeah, you're not kidding about that.
Get used to it!
You are not kidding about that. The fact that you did that because you want people in your platform and you want to be seen calling it wrong, that's what that was last night. That was you wanting to be seen calling it wrong.
Ah, she's seen. She's seen every time she's in my chat. Right? She's seen even when your old ass isn't even the topic. I want to be funny. Let me speed this up a little bit. I can't listen to her on regular speed.
But totally ignoring everything that fucking happened up until that point. See, there's this thing. It's called cause and effect, right? I posted cause and effect on my accountability snark page, right? Cause and effect is Sunshine calling my granddaughter retarded, and then me.
Why? Why are you using that word, Snark? Why are you using that word, Snark? Why are you using that word, Snark?
No, my favorite part literally is the fact that she uses all those trigger words, like all of them, like that one and many, 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 many more. And then thinks we're all over here just reporting the F at her. We're the reason she's
That's
going.
what I said. Lady, nobody needs to report you. The Autobots are picking up the second you open your fucking mouth. Good God.
All right, we're dropping. Thank you.
She's like,
Thank
oh,
you
yeah,
guys.
let
Thank
me
you for the
grab one of
gifts.
them sharp objects and do this to my throat. And then she's like, they must be reporting.
They're reporting the F out of me. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone.
Happy Valentine's Day, Smash.
Thank you for coming on. I needed somebody to listen to. We've been bored without you, girl.
How many
So
days has
bored.
it been?
Too long, too many. I don't know. Look at it, like day 376, I think.
407 days
Yeah, exactly. Okay, bye.
later.
Me directly after posting her child. Cause, effect. But you guys will go, oh my God, like Malibu. Oh my God, Snark posted Sunshine's child. But look at the previous video where she called my nonverbal autistic granddaughter retarded.
Double tap, you guys. Snark, you're actually an embarrassment. You're fucking embarrassing. This is embarrassing.
You had to bring me up here when I was laughing because your reaction. But for one, how hard is it to say the R word? You don't have to repeat it. It slips off your tongue way too fucking easy. I'm sure you say that every day in your life. 2, Snark, with all due respect, bitch, you go live way too fucking early for anybody in that green light Discord. We're sleeping. We live a normal life. Like, hello. And last but not least, I have to show you your twin. Hold on. Where the frick, how do you work this shit? There we go. I found your twin. Please tell me y'all know who that is. Please. Yes, Mitch. Yes.
I think it looks nice.
Okay. I love you. Bye. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone.
Happy Valentine's Day.
I'd just like to make it clear that I never called her daughter, her granddaughter, the R word. Just like to make that clear.
Yeah, no, it was Sunshine. Yeah, like, what is she even talking about?
Right. The only thing I called her was a pigeon and an errorist. So there's that.
Lord have mercy.
So I'm going to drop down now so you can listen to her come up with the insane thing she was saying. I just can't wait for this reaction. Y'all are going to need oxygen, and if you haven't gone to the bathroom to pee, please go empty your bladders.
It happens when you got delusional dementia. I think she suffers. It's fine. All right, I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
Cause and effect. Now, I dare you to go out into TikTok land and find where I just decided one day that I was gonna fucking post kids. You'll never do it. Now, cause and effect. You cannot hold me responsible for my answer to that.
So why are you trying to hold other people accountable for their answer? Can you answer me that? Why are you trying to hold other people responsible for their answers? Can you please explain? Right. Okay.
Fuck off. All right, Rach. You ready, Rach? Because you, in fact, are going to be my favorite fucking part of this. I don't know who the fuck this bitch is. Alexa, turn off.
Why you gotta be mean to Alexa? You're even mean to Alexa? Bitch, what Alexa do? Sheesh. Oh. Smash, it's just soda. I don't drink. I don't do anything. I'm really boring in life. I got 2 chins and I like to watch crime TV. And I like to spend time with you guys, and that's about all I do. And work. I'm boring. I'm actually exceptionally boring in real life. Yeah.
I'm still getting on my. Oh shit, that's the wrong one. That was.
Could you guys imagine if I did drink though? Oh man, that might be a hoot and holler. Oh my gosh.
Split. Shitty. Fucking MJ.
No, you ain't. You ain't fucking me. Nuh-uh. Oh no!
Every fucking time. You won't though.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop down before.
This is me trying to find the part.
I didn't know these motherfuckers.
There ain't a drink dark enough.
My grandma was an evil fuck.
Mm-hmm. She did.
I'm not doing
There's recordings of that out there. It's not like we're just making it fun. Hold on.
You think you're gonna sit over here and validate everybody over here and make it the Snark Fear show? When I literally have said since the second I hit play that this is diabolical?
But it was diabolical long before this. It was diabolical a long time before this. While you were sitting with her.
I'm not playing this and ruining her.
Who was I sitting with, Snark? Name a time that I've ever sat with Sunshine. I'm gonna need you to pull your brain out of your ass. Okay? Somebody joining my box and speaking once, maybe twice, is not me sitting with anybody. Are you trying to talk about the group chat? Because until Shannon was a snitch, we didn't even know Sunshine in there. We didn't give a fuck! How many times do I gotta publicly say that? We didn't care! Enough was enough! We said it before anything was even done! It's called transparency, and everybody could take with that what they wanted. If that meant block, I literally said I'd cancel myself right off this bitch. So no, I've never sat with Sunshine. She didn't come from my group, dumb bitch. She came from you. She was your friend. You know exactly how she was, and you called her a friend. Hello? Hello, are you home? Are you home? Anybody in there? Fuck. All right, let me calm down. Shit.
But you are in fact playing it, right? You are in fact playing it.
Yeah.
So we say that this stuff shouldn't be posted, right? Right? So we say when stuff like this happens, we say that shouldn't be posted, right? We don't want that on YouTube. We don't want that out there so that it re-traumatizes the victims, right? But it's okay for MJ to play it for her live so that she can get the gifts and the claps for calling it wrong when it's been wrong the whole time, not just yesterday.
Hey, dumbass. I didn't pre-watch the clip. Just because somebody said, hey, it's really bad, so make sure everybody double taps. Okay, going back to the same shit that happened with Mother Moon. You're trying to create a narrative that I knew exactly what she said, thinking and saying that I pre-watched it, and I didn't. I also made that known to the live. Just because somebody said, hey, it's really bad, so be careful, make sure everybody double taps. Shut the fuck up, Snark. You just want to find problems.
It just didn't become wrong yesterday.
What the fuck is wrong with you as well at this point?
I sure told her.
But it got the views and it got the reaction that she was looking for.
Yeah, I've been doing this a long time, bitch. Okay? I've been on this app for 4 years. I think maybe even going on 5. Okay? Before I did this, I had a character named Tammy. Are you mad? Are you jealous? That's what it's giving. You think that you're the only thing I've ever talked about on this platform? You must be new here. Huh? Are you new here? Are you mad? Huh? Not my problem. Huh? You and 13 would be 2 peas in a pod, right? Isn't that right, 13? You're just as weird. I liked how you were also pocket watching me, 13, and you tried to take a message, which I'm assuming is from Sunshine, and you tried to toss it in the bottom as if it was me saying that. Right? The difference between me and you is I'm consistent, okay? You're a big insinuator. Right? You want people to have a voice on shit that you don't bring a receipt for. And everybody over here knows that I don't use that word. I'd never. That's why most of the stuff you sent me on Florida Man I didn't cover, because I saw right away what you were doing. I saw what you were doing. You were trying to create things that weren't there to get you attention and sympathy. Yeah. I'll say it loud and proud, because the evidence was in the screenshots, and it wasn't hard to pick apart. Right? So, nice trying to make it look like that was me, because you failed. Thank God only like 10 people watch you, if that. And maybe only 2 like you for that same reason, and they make it clear. They make it clear why, because you have a pattern. You also have a victim mentality. And it's not going to really look good for the case you have if you keep doing what you're doing, okay? Because that's not a symptom of what you are claiming with the harassment. Do you understand what I'm saying? Right? Because the other thing actually isn't a charge, even though you tried to portray that. Right. You're fucking weird. Figure out what you need in real life so that you don't have to make up a bunch of shit online to try to get attention. How about that? That's a good start. Don't lie on my name. My people know me quite nicely. Thank you.
Here comes Rach. I don't know who this lady is, but boy, oh boy.
Hey, Rich. I just have a question.
Hey,
I'd like
Rich.
to know how somebody goes from crying to screaming in 0.3 seconds. That's all my question is. Because
No, that's not all she had to say.
That's a talent. I'll tell you, psychopath.
You know what I think it is? You know what I think it is, to be honest? When I hear that woman say what she says, do you know what that does to my brain? When I hear her speak those words that she has spoken for a while now, do you know what that does to my brain?
Do you know what your voice does to our brains? Do you know what bitching all the time? Do you know that most marriages end because the wife does nothing but bitch about everything? Yeah, you're that wife.
When I told you that trauma that she keeps talking about is the direct result of my suicide attempts,
Wow! If you say one more time that we are reporting you, when you talk like that, Jesus fucking Christ. Log off the internet! You aren't gonna blame other people for that shit. Log off! You have a choice to be on the internet.
spoke on. So Smash
I'm
and
sick of that
Malibu
shit.
reached out to MJ. Well, isn't that a developing story? But dude, you're on time for almost on time. But I'll bring you up in 1 minute.
You can't actively keep yourself in the deep niche shit all the time and then try to throw your mental health on everybody else when all you do is bitch too and pick people apart and create fake timelines. Okay, what if I was a small creator and the timeline narrative that you put together on me canceled what I had going and that destroyed my mental health? Log off the fucking internet. That's a really good start. Log off. How old are you, lady?
Well, that's developing. So Malibu and
More than
Smash
your
Lee
frontal
were
cortex.
100% aware of what the content created or what the content was about. It was said in MJ's live. And then, okay, so it was a conscious choice to re-traumatize the victim of a real sexual assault.
What does me playing Alive have anything to do with Malibu or Smash? Do you think that those ladies are my keeper? Do you think that they write a note and send a fucking stork? Oh, you just love finding problems. I can't stand you, Snark. I can't fucking stand you. God, you're miserable. Your favorite holiday's Halloween, isn't it? I just know it.
Right? You made a conscious choice to do that. Again, it's confusing to me because you said you were a victim, MJ. You did. You said you were a victim. Why would you then want to re-traumatize another victim? You were aware of what was going to go on. You were aware of the threats. You were aware of all of it.
I actually wasn't. There you go lying again. I actually wasn't. Okay? And yes, I am a victim. But here's the crazy part, Snark. I don't need to get on the internet and drag things that I worked on healing from. Okay? I don't need to overshare. I don't need to cry about this, and that, right? I brought up a point that you re-brought it up in your live before it was even played, but I dropped it right there. Because there's no reason to drag it. That's not your trauma, that's mine. Okay? And no, I didn't know what was said. They said bad things were said. I didn't get a memo of what. Okay? Nobody's my fucking keeper. Not even you. Log off, Snark. You're nitpicking. I say it loud. I'm gonna say it proud. You're fucking nitpicking. Yeah. And you're lying. You're being a liar. Because I didn't know the contents of that live. I knew it was bad, but I didn't know what it was about. Right? Why don't you focus on your friend that said it? Okay? Right.
You have a whole Discord that informs you on all kinds of stuff. Let's listen to Rach.
Oh, so now you're gonna assume that... What? Oh, I can't... I'm gonna drink my Coke and just say play. You're the weirdest bitch I've ever come across. I can't wait to not give you any more attention.
I don't want to be categorized as that. Yeah, it's not genuine. That's why. That's why there's never any understanding. Okay? It's either all about her or it's all about nothing. I know a couple people like that. I should make her and them all friends. Well, she needs a groupie stop vacation. She said spot on.
Isn't that funny? Like, so that's not making fun of somebody's mental health that's a victim of childhood SA? You think I haven't had a groupie stop vacation? People were...
If you are going to be that soft to the fucking internet, and you're going to try to blame everybody else for your triggers and your social cues and make everybody else responsible when you run your mouth to people just as bad and you do just as harmful fucking shit, log off. Log off. The internet, you're not built for the internet, Snark. Hey, Smash!
Hey, girl. Sorry, I gotta chase off my kids. I swear they know when I hit that request button. So I find it funny that Snark is so triggered by CSA. You know, she wants to raise awareness about it, things of that nature. But yet, there was somebody recently who posted a very nasty song. Miss ma'am, I'm fine. A very nasty song that she cackled at and played over and over again. So I'm a little perplexed because I love that, you know, people like hearing that from me. I'm a little perplexed on what your stance is if you're going to laugh about one person joking about CSA, yet almost in the same breath try to stand against it. I don't know. I'm a little confused.
I saw Mallory do the same thing. Respectfully, I did.
Oh yeah, she did, and she plays the victim too. You know what I mean? She's like, "Oh my God, I'm the victim." Yet she also laughed at it, which also kind of relates to her. If she were in fact what she says she was, right? Which I think I can only speak for myself, but I will always stand on she wasn't. But as hard as she fights for that label, which is weird. It's a weird thing to do, to fight for that label. You found that song funny too. So anyways, I'm gonna go.
Clock it! Ain't that right, Snark? Like I said, you can't be doing the same shit and maintain a victim mentality and try to blame everybody else when you're online saying the things that you're saying. But you're laughing when it's somebody else. Weird behavior.
Were giving warnings in the comments before it was played. Wow. So there were more than anybody else tell mine?
Shut up,
Snark. Again, you said that.
Shut up, Snark.
Hey, Snark.